Cool.
Hey guys, and welcome to TFV. And today we're going to be doing single flavor testing on banana. There's quite the lineup today. I think maybe in total there should be more than 20 concentrates or something thereabout. Also joining me here today is Donovan. Welcome, Donovan.
Hello.
So, how this whole thing started, if you are not familiar with how it started, but I've been posting videos again for a couple of weeks, and then every time I posted a video, Donovan would say, when are we going to do banana? Apples are not bananas, so he's uninterested. So here we are. We finally got there. I think it was Seduced, Chris Garner, that posted in Mixologist that he wanted a banana show, and then everybody started voting on it. So here we are. Hey, Martin.
That just shows you have to have a name, right?
Yeah. Hey, Martin. Hey, Liesel. Nice to have you guys here. All right. So, also just wanted to say thanks to BLCK. BLCK got a lot of these concentrates to me, which makes this whole video possible. But also, of course, if you want to support me or support any of the TFV members, you can check out VS One Shots. So you'll see it scrolling on the screen there. So yeah, please go and check that out. I got this merch from them as well. If you're interested in it, it says Drip Forever, and it's got like BLCK at the back. I can't show you. I'm not going to flex that far. But anyway, so I guess let's start. Let's get into it, right, Donovan?
I say do it.
So, okay. Okay, guys, so what I've done is I've gone onto ELR. I've looked at what people say there in terms of single flavor testing or single flavor, and looked at the median. And if I thought the median was a little bit too high, I would adjust it. But I will tell you with every single concentrate at what percentage I've mixed it up. I've got Donovan here who's going to chip in. He's also got a couple of single flavor tests that he wants to document on this show as well. And, we'll chip through it. And our goal here is to find some good bananas that you can mix with. We obviously know TFA banana cream, LA banana cream, some of the ones that we generally reach for. But what I haven't done is I haven't tested all of these next to each other like this to try and establish which is the better for whatever application you have. So let's get into it. So the first one is Banana Inawera. All right, I mixed this up at 3%. On the nose, it smells pretty candy. Donovan, you haven't had this one, eh?
It's one I haven't tried, no. Okay. Be interesting to see what it comes out as.
Now, this is the first one. I'm a little bit afraid, to be honest. Let's just quickly test it. It does taste a little bit more candy than anything real. Let's see where we end up here. So 100% candy. This is actually reminding me a lot of those little banana sweets. Those chewy banana sweets.
Yeah.
Very much that. It doesn't have a lot of body behind it, but it gives me that very distinct banana candy, soft candy sort of flavor to it. I mean, if that's what you're going for, then this wouldn't be bad. At 3%, it's pretty flavorful. It does coat your mouth quite a bit. So Yeah. Let's see. No harshness on this.
You see, there's one of the issues though, is if you're after a banana candy, personally, I think we're very spoiled for choice.
Yeah.
But now, an interesting thought to it, when you say it reminds you of those banana candies, is it more of a creamy candy?
Actually, you know what? If you had the banana candy and that flavor that's left in your mouth, so none of that sort of like
Okay.
fluffy sort of soft banana candy experience, but more so just that flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually not bad. I was cringing a little bit. I've had a couple of disasters with Inawera in terms of fruit before. But this is, I mean, if you're after that candy, this is not so bad. Hey Roger, nice to see you in chat. Hey David, sup man? Yeah, thanks for joining the chat, guys. So, do you want to test one there, Donovan?
Yeah, let's trying to see which one. The Malaysian. So this is the Flavour World Malaysian Banana.
So that's interesting, right? So, so Flavour World South Africa, it's called Malaysian Banana.
Yeah.
What did you mix that at?
I went at 3%. Pretty
Okay.
much everything that I went with was at 3%. I felt it was the easiest number to work with. Looking online, seeing some people mixing single flavors at 10, I went, you can keep that.
Yeah, there's one.
So this one,
Yeah, carry on.
this is a very odd one. It's got quite a sour smell straight on as you pick it up, but very little in the way of banana. Almost like a sour floral of some sort, which is, yeah, it's very weird. Finger taste, I can't even tell you that it tastes like banana. It has candy tones to it, but yeah, it's odd. Every now and again, what I found with this one though is that it pushes a very green banana skin type of vibe through.
Oh, cool.
Which was quite interesting.
Yeah.
But it's not helpful because there's no banana to go with it.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about applications there. And I mean, they'd be very specific, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's very lacking on banana, unfortunately. But what goes in its favor is there's no candy whatsoever.
Okay.
Maybe pushing it up would do something to it, but I don't even get enough of a hint of banana to say that doubling it is going to make too much of a difference. And in that, I don't know that you want to start pushing these things, 6, 7, 8%, because I don't know what's going to happen to it thereafter.
Yeah.
So,
so you're after like the realistic banana. So you're looking for almost that gooiness, no runty banana candy flavor, but a little
no,
banana.
absolutely not.
Yeah, a little banana so that it sells it, right? And some sweetness, I'm sure.
There is a bit of sweetness. So you showed your banana the other day with the 4 different stages. I'm looking between the edge of that first stage and the second one, where it's just underripe to just ripe. So you get those green tones, you get a bit of that sweetness pushing through, and it starts becoming creamy. That's the type of banana I'm looking for.
Mm.
That very much more green, authentic notes as opposed to the overripe, which really leans heavily to candy.
I see the vet is asking you what Atty you're using there.
This is the Pulse 22.
Pulse 22.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The Vandy Vape.
Yeah, the Vandy Vape one.
Mm.
So Liesel is saying there, maybe it's the balance to the candy by adding to other bananas. Yeah, this is the thing, Liesel. I think Donovan is sitting in a bit of a pickle because, as soon as he starts, adding a banana that's got that candiness to it, it's almost like it's inescapable. It turns into a candy. So, yeah.
Just interestingly enough, yeah, I'm starting to get banana pushing through here. And it's very much more towards that underripe green banana.
Have you tasted that one before?
I have. I've had it in mixes, trying to figure out where to put it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, every other banana I'm using tends to kick it along to that candy. So I might have overridden this one. But no, I'm not getting enough banana on this. It's definitely more of the green and what that rubberiness you get from an underripe an underripe banana.
Yes.
It's sort of that feeling on your tongue.
Okay, well, at least that is sort of in the right direction, I would say, for what you're looking for. Yeah.
Yes, it definitely is.
Another interesting one I want to try now is banana split cap, because if I think about banana split, I think about it as the dessert, right? So I'm thinking a little bit more creamy, because normally a banana split is served with ice cream, chocolate, maybe some other fruits. So I'm interested to see what this is going to do. So I'm trying out a banana split cap. I actually went quite high on this. I'm trying it out at 7%. The median on single flavor testing for this one was at 10%. And I looked at the maximum used to see if there wasn't something just throwing it out, but there wasn't. It just looks like this one is pretty weak. So let's see. Wow.
Join you on that one because I also have it. Just need to clean a bit.
Good heavens. This is interesting. Have you got this one?
I do. I need to get my notes. Okay, yeah, I remember it now.
So, in actual fact, this tastes, I wouldn't say, it tastes a little bit more chemical to me, and it's had some time to steep. It actually tastes like burnt rubber a little bit.
That's not good.
Yeah, I wonder if it's not something wrong in my Atty, but it's not. Wait. Maybe that was just first hit. There's a little bit more. Body to this one. It feels like there is some creaminess to it. I'm still getting like a bit of a chemical taste to it, and I'm wondering if that isn't that split part where maybe there's something else in there, like a chocolate or something. What did you get from this one, Donovan?
So on the finger on this one, surprisingly, I was getting a lot of a light custard, very creamy, and surprisingly light on banana.
Yeah, true. Yeah, surprisingly light on banana. But it is there.
Yeah.
It's not that forward. It's not so forward banana. You're right.
No. And it's not candied banana. That much I do give it.
Mm.
But it's almost, I don't know how to explain it. It's not a banana and it's not a candied banana.
Yeah.
It's something that wants to be a banana, but it's failing. Sorry.
It's definitely failing for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting enough. Also, this concentrate has got like a yellowness to
Yes.
it compared to all of the other ones, except Cap. What was it? Excuse me. Hangson banana and banana split
Thanks.
flavor west.
Yep.
All of the other ones are pretty much see-through, or translucent. But this one is pretty yellow. To be honest with you, so no harshness on that one I'm getting. Not a lot of banana flavor. I do get some cream. There's something else in there also, but it distracts me quite a bit from the actual banana flavor. So I don't know if this is one that I'll probably reach out for. I really don't.
I think for me, this would be a really nice one to start with if I was looking to do a bananas and custard, like a banana and ultramel type of thing.
Okay.
I'd look at this one because it's got a lot of the base already there. So I think it would be easy to build onto, but it definitely needs banana help.
Yeah, that cream definitely lends to applications. So it will help merge it with like a custard or another heavier cream, or if you want to use it in like a milkshake. So and then it would blend nicely, I believe. Instead of it being like a cream and then like a runty banana that sticks out, so you get quite a two-dimensional experience. So I think in that case, you're right, yeah.
But outside of that, you're not going to get it right as a true banana.
No.
And it's not going to help you get a true banana, and it's definitely not going to get you anything for a candied banana either.
Yeah.
So
now that we're talking about this, I've got banana custard from Vape Train. Have you tried this one, Donovan?
No, I haven't.
I'm quite eager to try this one because I really do think that sounds like a super delicious profile,
Mm-hmm.
I've also vaped I think it's a commercial liquid, but it's a banana cream custard in a little confectionery how can I say, bakery little thing cup, and it's delicious, but I've never been able to actually replicate anything like that. So let's see how this goes. Okay, this is interesting. You actually might like this, Donovan. It's a custard, okay, and it's a true banana. It's not a. I almost get. It's surprisingly real, but of course now you've got the custard in there. So you do taste a lot of the custard.
Which is okay. But when you do a banana custard, the custard does overpower the banana.
Yes. I mean, especially like the vanilla notes over there, it will overpower it. And also if you've got a runty like banana taffy and you try and work with vanilla in that, then those that candy note and the vanilla note is almost going to fight, you know,
Yes.
at the
Yeah.
top. This is really
Agreed.
good. This is really, really good. I would recommend this. I mixed this up at 4%, and at 4%, I'm getting a very forward custard with a very true banana flavor to it. A surprisingly true banana, you know, no runtiness, no
Yes.
candy. It almost feels like if you had to just take a bite out of the banana with even like a little bit of the peel, you know,
Yes. Yeah.
like the smell of a real banana. It really tastes like that.
That does sound good.
Yeah, there is
Interesting.
an element of banana bread to this. So I think if you are also going to use this banana custard from VT and you wanted to make a
Yeah.
banana bread, this would be the one to go for, because you've already got a little bit of vanilla, you've got some cream, you've got you know, a true tasting banana, and
Yeah.
yeah, you can literally just you can get a bread base with this, and you'll be there. But it already
That's
tastes.
interesting.
Yeah, this is. I think maybe this is one that you should try out. So yes, Zippy,
Yeah, I must try that one.
the vet. It is vape train banana custard.
Okay, well, that's an interesting one.
Yeah. So which ones do you want to try on your side?
Do you have the FA banana?
I do.
Because this one made no sense to me whatsoever.
Should we go for that? I'm happy to do that.
Yeah. I'm hoping that it's because mine is a very old bottle that I might be running into issues, even though I do try and store them properly.
I've got
But I can.
FA banana
Yeah.
and FA banana candy, both of them. So we'll try FA
I've
banana.
only got the banana. Yeah.
Okay.
So straight off the bottle, the concentrate itself, there's no smell whatsoever. Nothing at all on my side.
Strange you say that, because I'm getting exactly the same. There's no whiff off the bottle.
Nothing.
But then
On
they
a finger
say,
test,
yeah,
same thing. Nothing. Zero. Not the concentrate, the one shot, the
mix.
SAT.
I just
I'm
dabbed.
sure this is the one I
concentrate.
did with the concentrate. Yeah, and it was just a very odd chemical. It is. It's like a florally chemical. No banana. And it was quite disappointing because,
What did you mix it at, Donovan?
in general, 3 as well.
Yeah, I also did 3.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give this a whirl.
Yeah. Throw in one.
Wow, that is not banana. It's not even the essence of a banana. It's it's something. It's fruity.
That's exactly it.
It's
But it's very floral. But no specific floral. It's just a perfume.
yeah, it's perfume. For me, it sits so at the top that it almost lends itself to be something more of a perfume, you know?
Yes. Okay, so I'm glad that's not just me on that one. I needed to confirm that because I tried that one for quite a long time before I just decided to throw it to the back of the box, and now I know it's not just me.
Yeah, we can. I think. What did we call it? A failure? I think we can. Banana split from Cap. We called this one. It's trying to be a banana, but it isn't. You know, it's failing. If it does,
yeah, I don't even know what this thing is trying to do here. FA doesn't normally get a lot wrong. This one though, I honestly can't tell you what they do.
FA with fruits are they're really good. If I have to reach out for fruit, and I look at all the fruits I have, and there's FA, I really don't mind using FA.
No, it's nice, generally going to come off quite well.
Yeah, it's going to come off quite well. It's gonna work, but this definitely doesn't. I'm actually quite surprised that they haven't remixed this or redone this.
Yeah, I don't care what they do with it, but they can't get it worse. Let's put it that way.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, now that we've tried FA Banana, I'm gonna try right after that. I'm gonna try FA Banana Candy. So I mix this up at 2.5%. On the nose, it definitely has a little bit more of a banana smell to it than what FA Banana did. So I did. It looks like people are mixing this up a little bit lower, so I didn't go too high with my single flavor test. It is FA. I mean, sometimes FA can be pretty potent, so I don't want to go too hardcore. This just feels like more of what FA Banana was trying to do. It feels more perfumey.
Yes.
I can definitely place banana here. It's not that sweet. It's not that harsh either. But just out of the couple that we've already tasted, this probably won't be the one that I reach for. I would definitely, just out of what we've reached out for, I would go for an Awera Banana in terms of candy before I do FA Banana Candy.
Okay.
Yeah, very much a top note, no cream. Not super unpleasant though. I mean, it could be worse.
So it's something to reach for if everything else is finished.
Yeah.
You can make it work.
You can make it
It's not going to be your first choice.
No, 100% no. Let's see. Just want to say how's it to the people out in chat. Hey Arnie. Hey Andre. Veldhagen. Hey Henry. Zippy, nice to see you here. Always cool to have you. Jan, thanks for joining. Yeah, I don't know, Martin, if I'm going to add notes to ELR, but I'm going to, the whole idea here is to test this out, leave it on YouTube, make little time encoded notes and pin that post to the YouTube video so that if I'm ever looking for a banana, I've got this whole thing documented, It just seems like it's pretty easy to go back on this in this way. Then I know you've got YY Banana.
I do. before we get there, sorry, I picked up the wrong bottle and I went with SA.
Oh, I don't have essays, so you can give notes on
Yeah.
essays.
So this one is in the bottle itself. It is wonderful. It is pretty much smells exactly like the banana I want. Greenish, just coming on ripe. Very, very nice. But there's also something else that sits there, which is just a little bit random, but it comes and goes. On the finger, when you taste this, it really does taste like the perfect banana. It's got a bit of greenness to it. It's got that sweetness that you get from a just ripe banana. And it's not even close to a candy that comes through off the finger taste. It's really nice. What is interesting though is that that smell that comes through when you smell the concentrate itself that you just can't quite place, that pops in and out. When you taste it on your finger 2 or 3 times, you start almost seeing that it's a banana and a guava that are mixed together there somehow. You start getting a little bit of guavaness that comes out at you.
And their guava is pretty good. SA guava is pretty good. But what's nice about their guava is it has a little bit of greenness to it, which I really enjoyed. But so how is it? Does it have a cream sort of backing? Is it? What did you mix it at?
At 3% as well. On the finger, there's no creaminess that pushes through. The other ones, you can pick it up.
So what do you reckon? Do you think this is a winner?
No. I think I'm going to have to, I need to try and push this one up at sort of 5% and see what happens. It's quite interesting. Martin says that at 3%, he starts getting a chemical taste that comes off of it. I have none of that whatsoever. Absolutely no chemical, but it seems to give me more of what a guava does on its back end, as opposed to what a banana should be giving me.
Okay, so do you want to push that a little bit higher? I don't know if you've got the concentrate there.
I'm going to. Yeah, it's in front of me.
And then I can talk about this YY banana in the meantime.
Yeah.
Okay, so YY banana is this is Chinese concentrate, as I understand it. Let me just see here. I keep on forgetting the name, but it is Chinese. I will put it in the comments. But it's sold at BLCK as YY, as Yin Yang. I mixed this up at 5%. There was no information about this on ELR. Off the nose, just as a concentrate, I do get a little bit of candiness to it.
Yeah.
I get similar runty vibes or candy vibes that you would get from Inuera. Let's do a finger test quickly. Ooh, this is candy. Let's try it.
So yin yang, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very much candy.
It's very much candy, but It's let me just try that again.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, it's very much candy, but it doesn't do a fantastic job at that candy. I think it's almost like the flavors at the top get muddled up. It's a little bit confusing.
So what I did notice, sorry, I got a bubblegum note off of that yin yang.
Yeah. You know what? It almost tastes, so that banana candy, the chewy one, the yellow small little chewy banana candy. It's got a little bit of mouthfeel to it. This yin yang. So it doesn't have. I wouldn't say it's got a cream, base to it, but it definitely has like a chewiness to it. So if you are going to look at creating a banana candy, this wouldn't be a terrible idea to reach for.
This might work well if you're trying to get one of those Wilson's type of. Do you remember those Wilson's toffees?
Yeah.
The banana ones?
Yeah.
It might be more leaning towards that. Because you're right, it's not cream, but it's milky.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a base to it, that you can work with. Yeah, Liesel. Banana. Banana. I think I need to switch over now to another device.
Yeah, I'm heading that way as well. I just want to pop this in at 5.5 because I got scared.
This yin yang really lingers in your mouth.
In a good or bad way?
Well, I mean, if you like banana candy, then I think it would be okay. It would be a good thing, So I think for making like a Wilson's toffee, this would be the ideal thing. I do like flavors that linger in your mouth, that almost coat your mouth, that give you a really true candy experience. And this to some degree does that, and it does a pretty good job at 5%. It doesn't. I would layer this with another banana candy to really just make that banana forward, But yeah. So I think we're going to dive into some of the really interesting ones now. Which ones have you got there that you want to test?
What about? I think this Molenberry is a soft banana. I've always loved what it should be capable of.
I thought I had that one, but I just don't have it, and I've got quite a decent Molenberry range. I'm not sure why I don't have this. Maybe I've used it all.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I'm interested to hear what you think about it.
So the interesting part about this one is that there's a soft banana, which for me is those last two sections of that diagram you had. It smells very underripe, very green, not at all creamy, straight out the bottle. You try it on your finger, it's almost the same thing. It's definitely that underripe banana, where it's not that heavy, in-your-face, pungent banana that comes through. So unless it's labeled soft banana because of the soft banana smell and taste, it's definitely sitting up at the top there where it should be giving you a nice over-the-top banana.
But a lot of people have been raving about this soft banana. So what's it like? What's it like on the vape?
Very soft.
Very soft. You mean like subtle, right?
Very subtle, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me.
It has a bit of creaminess to it. It also somehow has the same, that dry banana type of rubberiness that it leaves in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
It has that sort of pushes through. Not candied, but extremely soft and subtle. Sorry, not soft. It really doesn't want to push through.
Okay, so how would you use this? Like in a milkshake, or
I don't think it would stand up to anything else. Everything's going to overpower this. That's how subtle it is. I might look at taking some of the Malaysian banana with those green tones that it's got there and pushing some of that into it and seeing what it will do. But standalone, I don't see that it can stand up to a lot at all. I'm almost scared to put sweet cream in it. That the sweet cream might just water it down too much.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so the next one I want to try out here is ripe banana TFA. Have you got notes on this one?
No, I don't.
Okay, so very forward. I mean, just off the nose, very forward banana candy, super ripe. I can almost. It feels like I can almost smell the sweetness.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
It does.
So, ooh. Okay. So at 5%, it's surprisingly thin. It's not giving me really a lot, just a very ripe pop note, and actually not that sweet.
That's interesting.
Very flat top note. I mean, on applications, I guess if you just wanted the idea of a banana in a mix, this could work, but it's got no cream backing to it.
It's not very helpful though.
Yeah. This, to be honest with you, this is quite a surprise. I thought it was going to be a lot more candy, a lot more, forward, but at 5%, it almost feels like I have to double it to get something out of it, but I'm scared of what it's going to turn into.
This used to be a very highly rated banana. And when I first wanted to do bananas, TFA ripe banana, TFA, what was it? Banana cream. Those were the go-tos that everybody pushed me towards. I don't remember any of them being worth it.
Yeah. Jeez, I need a palate cleanser. It almost feels like I'm numbing out the tip of my tongue here with some of these. Okay, so Martin is saying that ripe TFA is decent, but can turn sideways very, very quickly. Yeah, I got that impression from it. I use it with TFA banana and TFA banana cream just as an accent. Okay, so just to sell that top note a little bit more. I can see how that works.
Yeah.
Standalone, it's really disappointing. Hey Fidalgo, and Rudy. Hey Rudy, how's it going? Nice to have you guys out in chat. Then, have you got OOO banana taffy?
I do. I do.
Have you got notes on it, or do you want to test it
do.
out?
I do have them. It's a weird one. It's a very unripe banana, very green banana smell on my nose.
Banana taffy.
You getting it? Yep. Banana taffy OOO. Yeah. Okay.
Smells like candy out of the bottle.
Yeah, there's candy, but I get that green, unripe banana first and foremost.
Oh, wow. Oh, yes. That is a surprise. It doesn't quite taste what it smells like at all.
Nope. Surprisingly, very low on candy.
Yeah, surprisingly very low on candy, actually. This is a weird one. I think this might be in the range of what you are looking for.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel like, it's not harsh. It's not that sweet. Also doesn't have a lot of body to it. I mixed it up at 3%. With OOO, it's very hit and miss. It's not unpleasant. There is a little bit of creaminess to it. I think it lends its... it's so on the cusp of it being a little bit... It feels like it's that in-between banana where it's not ripe, but it's not green. It's almost at that perfect stage of where you probably want it. But it doesn't do a fantastic job at selling it at 3%.
No. But strangely, I also got some earthy tones out of it. I can't place it.
Yeah.
Outside of saying that it almost tastes dirty.
Yeah.
Dusty, that type of effect.
Oh, dirty banana.
It's not candy.
Yeah.
I'm expecting a candy when you tell me taffy.
Mm.
And it's not.
Yeah, I'm 100% expecting a candy. It even smells like a candy. I don't know if that's just a trick, because I thought taffy, and then maybe what I was looking for is that candy smell.
It's a very nice cream that it's got to it for what it is.
I really enjoy that part of it. It's not unpleasant at all. You know, I mean, this is definitely better than the FA variations.
I think this would work nicely with the banana split. Which one did we do? The cap banana split.
Yeah.
If you want to aim for a banana split, this would go very nicely with it.
Okay, so another one I wanted to try out was raw banana. Have you tasted this one?
Quite a long time ago. I'm a bit in two minds about raw concentrates. They either really not bad or really bad for me. But just for me.
Yeah, the vet, you're 100% right in saying that OOO banana taffy might have some marshmallow in it. And I think that's what we've been missing.
Yeah.
It's almost like a marshmallow. Some of these candies have got like a marshmallow vibe to them, I think when they create them, they might be looking at, what avenue are we going to go? Are we going to go with marshmallow here, or are we going to go with cream? Or is it just going to be a thin top note? Banana raw smells like a a candy off the top. It does give me a nice banana whiff there.
Yeah.
When I try it on the finger, very much candy. Oh, this is interesting. You might. It feels like it's quite heavy on the cream. But what's nice about it, it gives you quite a full vape experience. So it's not thin. The banana
Okay.
is not overpowering. I think this would also be a nice one to use in like a milkshake or, a banana milk, because it's not so, in front, and you still want to, experience that cream. I think this maybe also a lot like MB soft banana, but it does taste a little bit more
More
like a
banana.
banana. I don't dislike this. Donovan, I think you should try raw banana again.
I think I should.
I think it might be closer to the wheelhouse of bananas that you are looking for here. But it definitely is more
in
on the
saying
classy
that,
side.
yeah. So now, in saying that, we seem to have quite a few bananas that we've gone through so far that we can easily use in a candy aspect. Add them to those soft, creamy candies, things like that, and that's great. We've got a few that we can go into the custards and the cream bases and get it to work from there.
Yeah.
Have you had one yet that works as a banana fruit?
No. I mean, the closest to a real banana fruit was the VT banana custard, but then of course you've got the custard there, right?
Exactly.
And I would actually use that in a banana bread to get like a baked banana.
Yes, that can work.
Yeah.
That can work. Okay. What's the next one that we can try? Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so if you had to, the thing about raw banana is if you put that next to TFA banana cream and
Yes.
LA banana cream, it would be similar to that. So it's heavy on the cream. It just doesn't feel like LA is a little bit harder on the banana, where TFA is not as hard, but it's pretty sweet. And then raw banana is almost in that same direction.
Okay.
I would say this is a pretty good one to use, and I think at 3% it's giving me banana cream.
Interesting. Okay. Have you got TFA banana cream? Did we do TFA banana cream?
No, but I think we should definitely. I've got LA banana cream here.
It might actually be a nice idea to compare the two.
Yeah.
Because TFA banana cream, we saw Martin likes his TFA banana cream. It is also quite highly rated when you want to use bananas. So
yeah, I use this one in Bamanga, so I've tasted the hell out of this one. What I like about it is it gives you a very full, creamy experience. So, it sells a banana as well. So you almost have a pretty, you could just go TFA banana cream with a little bit of sweetener, right? And just pump it, crank it, and you'll have a pretty decent vape,
That's the TFA, correct?
Yeah.
Did you not get caramel toffee tones that push through from that TFA?
I don't know. I didn't. I haven't tasted it in a while. Are you getting that from it?
Yeah, very much so.
Do you get it?
It's a very creamy, mild banana. it's nice and low on the candy, but it pushes through a caramel, almost like a fried banana type of thing that I'm getting out of it too. It's not bad, but it takes it completely out of the authentic banana range.
Oh
for
yeah,
me there.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very much unauthentic banana, you know, but it does a good job at being that, you know.
Yes, but a bakery banana would be wonderful. Banana bread, I can very, very much see the TFA banana cream working there.
You think so?
Yes, very, very much so. Specifically for me, because of that fried banana type of effect.
Oh yeah,
with that caramel toffiness that comes in.
Cheers, Martin. Thanks for watching, man. No problem, man. Yeah, I'll put the notes on. I'll put the notes or timestamps on YouTube. I'll see if I'm going to put the notes on ELR. But thanks for joining, man. Yeah, so let me try LA banana cream while we're talking about banana cream here. Because I actually stopped buying this one because I discovered TFA banana cream and there was no reason for me to actually go for LA. So a lot of people despise this one. I actually didn't hate it that much. I can remember. Wow. Now that I've tasted, now I've mixed this up at 4%. Let's just talk about it quickly. So on the nose, a little bit of banana candy.
Yeah.
On the finger, I get some cream, quite forward on the cream. But in the vape, it's actually not as sweet as I can remember it. But it does coat your mouth quite nicely. No harshness to this. But it feels like the cream in here is quite delicious though. I think that's why this one is so popular, is just because that cream almost covers what the banana, you know, where the banana is almost failing.
Yes.
This would work nicely in a milkshake, or as a candy, to be honest, and in any milky sort of vape that you want to use. This would work well. I can see this. I can see this working quite well, like an ice cream also with banana in it.
Yeah.
It's I remembered it a little bit sweeter.
Interesting.
But
maybe the others you've tasted so far have been more sweet.
Yeah.
And have killed that for you now.
Yeah, I think so. I actually, if I have to pick now between LA banana cream and raw banana, I would pick raw banana.
Okay.
Just between those two. So it would have been interesting if I had a TFA banana cream mixed up over here to see between those, which one I would reach for. But raw did a fantastic job for me.
That is interesting. I must revisit that.
Did we talk about just normal cap banana?
No, not cap.
Good heavens, I need a palate cleanser. after all this banana tasting, it feels like I can see banana actually giving you vapors tongue.
Yes. I agree.
Especially the candy ones, because my tongue almost right at the tip of my tongue almost starts feeling like a little bit numb, from
Yes.
how it's been hammered by all these bananas.
Yep. No, I'm there with you.
Okay, so cat banana. Let's smell it quickly. Smells like, compared to the others, it doesn't have too much of a nose. It does smell a little bit more candy. Actually, it tastes a little
Candy's
bit
good.
sweeter. Okay, so what I like about this one is it's it's giving me like a banana cream, a little bit more subtle. It just feels like the banana is it feels like a banana that's not that flavorful, but it definitely is sweeter. What I do like about it has that like marshmallow chewiness to it also.
Okay.
So you can work with that. If you wanted to make like a toffee or a taffy. It leans more towards the candy side for sure. At 5%, it's pretty weak compared to some of the
Yeah.
others that I've had at 3%. But it's not giving me any funky vibes yet at 5%, so it's pretty easy to work with, But yes, it just feels like more of the same thing,
Yeah. I get you there.
It's starting to feel like a lot more of the same thing. A lot of these are tasting very similar.
That's the unfortunate part. There's no uniqueness coming out of any of these. They're all
Yeah.
having the same downfalls.
It feels like it. And
However,
did you push because you were going to push up banana taffy up a little bit higher than 3%? Did you do that?
did I push the taffy? I actually can't remember. There were two that I pushed up. What did I push up now?
Yeah, I think it was a taffy.
No, it was the yin yang actually.
Oh yeah.
I didn't push the taffy. No, the yin yang I pushed up, and I'll still stay away from that one. No.
And good old banana TFA. Not banana cream, just banana TFA.
That one I don't have.
This is going to be like banana cream, but without the cream.
We hope.
Not much of a nose, just out of the concentrate bottle. Quite a subtle flavor at 5%, just tasting a drop of it. It's pretty creamy. Very little banana in here. This is like when you were talking about MB soft banana, where
Yes.
maybe there was a banana like in the room about a week ago, but
Yeah.
it's disappeared. But like a bloodhound could still actually smell its essence there.
Yeah.
This is what I'm getting from this. It's I think if you wanted to back up a banana with a cream, this might not be a bad idea because it's not heavily forward on a banana top note, but it's got the right sort of cream to back it up. It's not unpleasant, whatever this cream is.
And you don't see that by putting more cream, you're going to drive that banana out completely.
Oh, absolutely. It won't exist. It barely exists as it is over here.
Yeah. So that sounds exactly like the mullenberry. It's disappointing.
Yeah, that is disappointing. We're getting to the end of this. I tell you what,
Yes.
I'm actually quite surprised because normally, because what have I tried over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, at the end of this, I would have tried 14 individual bananas, and it's much of the same. There's a couple of bananas that stood out for me, and I'll mention them at the end of the show. But let's try Hangson banana.
Can we do the beryllium first? Have you got beryllium?
No, I don't.
Banana?
Yeah, please go ahead. Try beryllium.
I'm a little disappointed you don't have this one because out of everything so far, this has got to be the one that surprised me the most out of all of them. It smells very sweet on the nose. It's borderline overripe for me, but it is so low on candy. It is wonderful. It really is. It is a really nice banana on the finger.
Is this the first time you try it?
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. So you found that one, which is good.
Which is quite interesting because I got it last year at the, what is it called? That super special thing that everybody runs.
Like a Cyber Monday or...
Yeah, one of those things. I got it then, and I haven't actually even opened it up because I've been so disappointed.
Black Friday. Yeah.
This is actually very, very nice.
So that's where it's at for you.
I can tell you that the 3% was just not there. I pushed it up to 6, and it is much better. It does push the candy up a little bit, but to the extent that it takes it from a slightly underripe banana on the taste to that it's now ripe banana. It's very much more of that authentic ripe banana now. I'm very, very impressed with this one, and this one is the first one I've tried so far that actually works as a banana fruit.
Oh, lovely. Okay, well, that's good. We found one.
I am impressed. Yeah.
Perulum. There it is, folks. If you wanted an actual banana, Perulum is one to look at. Perulum and VT banana nice. Custard. But obviously you can eat custard as well with VT. So what did you mix it at? 6%, you said, Perulum?
6%, yeah. And okay. I'm happy with this. And I believe that this will stand up to quite a lot at 6%. The one I'm looking at, if I want to do a fruity banana, is I want to do a banana and a guava. And I need both of them to stand up to each other. This, I believe, will stand up very nicely to a guava.
Oh, lovely. What is it? Is it more of like a top note? If you had to pair those, the guava would probably be more of a top note, right? Then the banana almost being sort of the mid note.
I think.
Or do you want it the other way around?
It depends on which guava I'm going to go with.
Yeah.
But if I had to off the bat go like cap sweet guava, this banana would stand above the guava on the nose and right at the top.
Wow.
And the guava would then come through mixing nicely with that banana at the end. But if
Yeah.
I had to go with a raw guava, that raw guava would kill it right at the top. And I
Yeah.
think the banana would come through after that.
And
So
an SA guava, have you tried that one?
I have. I think that it would need to be well balanced. I'd need to see where the guava comes through, because I think these two would start fighting with each other for that top note.
Yeah.
If you want to get a nice guava to taste coming in.
Yeah, that's the very tropical mix you're talking about there, but it does sound interesting.
Yeah. And the nice thing is that I would definitely, I feel very comfortable taking TFA guava, because I like the floral that it comes through and that green. I'd feel comfortable putting that into this mix, that the banana would still be able to stand up. This Beryllium banana is actually very surprisingly good.
That's the only way of doing it. Hey? You have to just, unfortunately, sit down, mix it all up, and go through the schlep of tasting everything next to each other. What's nice about that is because, it's very very fresh in your memory of what these concentrates tasted like, and immediately you can start comparing them to each other. I would say 90%, even more, 95% is just trying to be a banana candy, which is disappointing to me.
Yep.
But we did find some odd ones. Okay, so I'm going to try...
while you're there, my only concern with this one now is that after 9 other bananas, I don't know if this is really that good or if it's... you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get to it tomorrow and go like, oh, well, that was a waste of time. But so far, yes, this Beryllium is the first fruit banana that I've tasted.
Oh, lovely. And, okay, so I've dripped Hangson. Let's see it off the nose. Hangson smells a little bit different. Getting a little bit of banana though, but it doesn't smell exactly the same as the other bananas. Let's see. I mixed, at 1.2%. That's where I mixed it up. So this one is really powerful. Yeah, disappointing. I mean, I don't hate it, but I think maybe I've just tried too many now.
I agree with you there.
My taste buds are wrecked.
What I do remember is that it was low candy, which was nice, but for me it was more a banana puree. It was mashed up banana.
I do get a little bit of harshness on this one.
Yes.
And
but surprisingly, that comes out of the nose when you smell the concentrate itself. Don't you get that when you smell the concentrate? There is a chemicalness to it.
There is, for sure. 100%. I mean, it's not that candy, but it doesn't sell banana very well. It definitely has some cream to it. But, compared to some of the other banana creams that I've tried, like LA banana cream and raw banana, and TFA banana cream, I don't know if I would actually reach out for this one. Okay. Which ones have you still got left on your side?
That's me done.
You're done. So the very last one I have is banana split from Flavour West.
Yes.
Have you tried this one, Donovan?
No. I'm also not a big Flavour West fan.
Why not?
I've not been very lucky with the ones that I've tried. I think the only one I've ever really been happy with, and I think it's Flavour West, is the Butterscotch Ripple. Is it Flavor West?
Man,
I can't
yeah,
remember.
that's definitely so. Man, this smells like it's had a banana split. Flavor West smells like it's got vanilla in it. This could be like a bakery banana. I mixed this up at 7% because it looked pretty weak on ELR. Yeah, it definitely has a vanilla in it. So it feels like a bakery banana to me. So if you ever want to use a banana with a vanilla in a bakery, this would be one to consider. It's quite distracting though, because now you've got that vanilla and the banana at the top. The banana itself isn't like a candy. It feels like a ripe banana, so a baked banana.
Yeah. Baked but not fried.
Yeah, baked. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's definitely got some sweetness to it. I actually don't hate this. But yeah, it's very specific for usage because I mean if you want to use this in a bakery, yeah, just know that you're going to be adding a vanilla to your bakery as well, and it's quite a potent vanilla as well.
So it's not going to work in the banana bread element
I think it will.
because of that vanilla.
Look, I like a little bit of vanilla in the banana bread. I'm not
Okay.
that opposed to it, but I think it will work in that setting,
Okay. That sounds worth it.
Yeah, it's definitely completely different. A nice way to end off compared to the just this banana candy realm that I felt like I just explored at the moment.
Yeah. And that's unfortunately what has been my biggest drawback to all the bananas is if you're after a candy, bananas are the way to go. Everything leans towards a candy, and you can pretty much use all of it. Well, outside of FA banana, I don't know what you use that for, because I think you could mix anything with it and you wouldn't know it was in there. But yeah, everything else is very candied.
Yeah. Hey, Sub Vapes. Thanks for joining in, man. We are pretty much done now. So, to round things off, okay, what surprised me the most, I would say, in terms of forward candy banana, was Inawera banana. It just felt like it just really just hit without taking any how can I say, it just hit right up front without making any mistake. It was a banana candy. It felt like
Yes.
it had a chewiness to it, and maybe even like a marshmallow chewiness to it, like if you hate banana, like a runty sort of banana candy, you wouldn't like this. But if you want that, this is it for me. All right, very in your face. Another one that stood out for me, which I didn't expect, was raw banana. I enjoyed this one. It is in the same realm as TFA banana cream, okay? But it felt like this could work very well in milkshakes, just because it's just not so in your face banana, and it has that cream that you now can build on, by adding ice cream or milk or whatever you want to it. So very workable. And also it's a pretty powerful concentrate, using it at 3%.
Yeah.
Then when it comes to realistic bananas on my side, it was banana custard. So this felt like this actually tasted like a banana bread right off, the taste. So if you could just, encourage that bread pudding, base of it a little bit more, even with like a cake base or whatever you want to, from a bakery perspective, I think you would have a pretty decent vape there. And it's a real banana, it's not a candy banana. So there's
Yeah.
somewhat that you can work with over there. And then the truly different one was the one I just tried last, which is banana split from Flavor West. It does have a vanilla in it, but I think you can work with this in a bakery.
Okay.
And on your side, Donovan?
For the application I'm looking for, very, very few that are even there. I am very interested in that BT banana custard. I think that's a very nice one. I think pairing that with the beryllium banana could be a very, very good start to getting a good one that'll sit through there. But unfortunately, the rest of them were just far too candied for me. The ones that were very low on the candy seem to also be very low on banana.
Yeah.
They were just too subtle to be able to, in my opinion, do much with as a banana. I don't know if people use bananas to boost other elements in mixes, but for what I need, unfortunately, there's just so few bananas for that application. But yeah, I'm very happy that you found that BT, because that really does sound like a good one for what I want there.
Yeah. Okay, well, cool, guys. Everybody out there in chat that joined us while we document this banana single flavor testing extravaganza. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Guys, remember, if you want to support this channel, you can go and support us by buying our one-shots. We've got a collaboration line called Versus at BLCK. Also, all the flavors that I've tested today, you can find at BLCK as well. And then lastly, just wanted to thank Donovan. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, doing testing with me, and rehashing some of your notes on bananas. I really appreciate it. It's nice to have you on cam. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, guys. Cheerio.
Thanks, everybody.
Okay. So our stream